Hey, this is Terry Koogler this afternoon coming at you with yet another review. This is on the Stihl FS 131R weed eaters. Been running them for the last 6 years. Had start off with some of the good things or start off with the good. Like to be positive here. Anyhow, the weight's good, the power's very good, this and that. Now, some of the issues I've been having is, which Stihl's very aware of, is the vacuum. When it gets really hot, they kind of won't run very good, and you gotta let the tank air out. So they're having an issue with that, the little valve on there. And they easily go out of seem to either go out of adjustment, either the valve or the carburetor adjustments, which you have no they have a special tool for it, and so it makes it difficult to adjust on your own. But I guess I'm told you can buy them on Amazon, which I've yet to do. But it's just aggravating that they're very sensitive and have these known issues and still won't address it. So these are both between both purchased the last year, and one's only, I think the one that's turned right side up is probably about a month old. And yes, I've had issues with that. Thinking about maybe switching to something else at some point, but been doing it a long time, and I don't know that another one would be that much better, but still trying to work out with the dealer. Here's a little something. Also here, I've been doing this for 41 years solo. Occasionally have a helper. My wife worked with me at one time occasionally, and then had hired some kids in the neighborhood occasionally, but for the most part, I'm solo. Here's a big thing I've done since for the last 41 years. This is an Echo Toro head on it. I'll spin it around. I don't know if you can see that on there. Doing this outside, so I don't know how the lighting is, and I'm on my cell phone. Anyhow, that's a 4-line manual feed head, and to me it shames. It makes the one single line or double line seem like a kid's toy or something. And when the head is brand new, you can let me switch the phone here. So let's see. So we'll go back to hopefully that doesn't mess up the video, but we're new at this. And so when the head's brand new, you can run a 095, and as it wears, you can either put 2 of them and run 8 lines. So on it's very versatile is what I'm trying to say. And as it wears a little bit more and the strings start getting loose in there, you can switch to a 105. Currently I'm running 130 in these, and I sometimes will take a little file and file it out because it's a tight fit on the 130, but I'm really liking the 130 line. I've ran all of the different kinds of line there is, I believe. And it's all okay. There's some very seldom I run anything I just think's bad, but this 130 is made by Stihl, and it's black color, the only color I've seen it in, that I've currently got it in. And anyhow, it works real well, and I run it probably 6 to 8 inches long out on each side here, and I cut the guard down on it, so it will clear that when it's spinning, if you can see here. And so I cut part of the guard off so I can run the line longer. And this will just pretty much, I have not had it pull out on a fence or any other, roots, fence, brush. It just stays locked in, so no pull out. I'm doing and I weed eat very heavily on my properties. I do 1 to 4 or 5 lawns without changing it out. And a lot of my properties have, I've got rock here, as you can see. So now if it's heavily rocked and you got to weed eat for half hour, 45 minutes, then you might wear it out up against the rock. But anyhow, I suggest you give it a try and see what you think. But the heads are made by Echo Toro. They're identical. This happens to be an Echo head, but Toro made them as well. I assume they're still available. I've been buying these for 41 years. I run them on every machine I've had, Shindawa, you name it, I've had it on there. Echo trimmer, Stihl trimmer, Toro trimmer, and I've been able to mount it up on each in fact, I won't even buy it unless I usually just say, hey, if this mounts up, you've made a sell. So if I go to switch a brand, I make sure that it's going to go on. But anyhow, I think that's the biggest thing I've got going on with the weed eaters. So give that a try, see what you think. And like I said, when it's new, try the 095 line, and then switch to the 105, and then you can run as big as the 130 on it. So all three will work as the head and the line wears. And I find them pretty good, but I think the 130 line is I'm liking it the best that I have. So once again, I'm new to the YouTube. It's a new channel. I've got a variety of videos up. Some electric bike stuff, some of my hiking and camping adventures, some of my thoughts on the Philippines, and of course that's the name of the channel, is the Philippine Journey. So if you can give it a thumbs up and a like and a comment and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them. If I get enough of them, I'm going to make a video about it. So if you have any ideas or anything, just throw them out there and I'll make a video about it at some point. Just simpler to answer 10 questions about the same thing in a video than texting out the answer 10 different times. So it's kind of my game plan. New at this, so bear with me, the equipment, and as I learn and the channel grows, then I hope that I will as well and become better and better at this. So once again, it's Terry Koogler from Koogler Landscaping, and been at it 41 years. And this is a review of the Stihl FS 131R weed eaters. And hope this has been helpful. And check out that manual feed head. And you can run 4 to what's actually, it's 4 lines sticking out. And I have run as many as 8, where I double it up through the slots. So, and that works real well. For years I ran it that way, and then I've discovered I can get the 130 line, and now I've switched to that. It's just less hassle to run 2 pieces of line through it versus 4. And it gives you 4 lines, because that's what the head is designed to do. But anyhow, that's been great. The weed eater has some issues. I hope Stihl will address them for me and in the near future. So other than that, it's a good product, very powerful, very the weight's decent, and with this head on it, there's not much it can't do. So thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and have a good afternoon. Thank you.